Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl J, baby. We're about to get into this. You already know how we're doing it over here. I started my new body cam, so if you all into body cams, you can definitely go to my page. You can click the links, Body Cams with Jay, and subscribe and check me out over there if you're into that. All right, let's get into this balloon pop. But before we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, drop those comments at the end, and we're about to get into it. Let's have a good day now. All right, stay with me.
Bring her out, bring her out.
The barrel's in the mouth.
Who's that lady?
Okay, lady.
Hi. How are you?
She didn't
Okay, so I gave these gentlemen the opportunity to pop their balloons based off of physical appearance. Baby, they got all their balloons. So they like what they see, clearly. All right?
Okay.
So now I'm going to give you the opportunity to pop their balloons. But first, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Do looks matter?
To an extent. I mean, of course you got to be like, attracted to him in some way.
Right.
To an extent.
Okay, and what are you looking for in a partner physically?
I gotta be taller than me. Definitely gotta be taller than me. I don't really have like a, dark skin, light skin type thing. Like I said, I'm really more of like a go with the flow type of person. So yeah.
Okay, so now that we know a pinch more about you, the time has come.
Oh.
I am gonna ask you to pop any balloons that you want.
How many? Just
As many as you
oh
want.
Lord. Okay. Okay, so I'm only gonna pop you because
All right, any more? Or that's it?
that's it.
Okay. All right, so actually let's stay here.
Okay.
What made you pop his balloon?
Only because he's shorter than me.
Okay.
Okay, but still, with heels on, you gotta be taller than me. Like, even though I am like 5'3", but
Yeah. How tall are you? 5'8". You 5'8"? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Okay. He's tall with heels on. Okay.
come on now, and I wear heels a lot too, so.
All right. You kept your balloon. What made you keep your balloon?
She's pretty. She's pretty at the same time. My feelings hurt a little bit though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Actually,
Okay, but look, I had to pop a balloon.
you done
Look,
hurt his feelings.
I'm sorry. Other than that, you very handsome though.
I'm gonna go cry about it though. It's cool. It's cool. Ain't nothing bad.
You passed the first phase as well as the gentleman remaining with their balloons.
Okay.
All right, which was the physical phase. Now let's get into personality, okay? I'm gonna give you an opportunity to learn about these bachelorettes as I'm gonna do vice versa.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you 3 questions,
Okay.
all right? But first, tell me your name, age, and what do you do for work?
Okay, so my name is Imani. I just turned 26. And my occupation, I'm a luxury apartment locator, as well as I'm into real estate. So, yeah.
She said if we get married, she got the house, don't worry about it. She gonna find get y'all the best deal.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so now, first question. What's your biggest regret in life? That was a good one, right? You ain't see that coming.
To be honest, I don't know. This might sound cliche, but I really don't regret anything in life because I just feel like at the end of the day, life is about trials and tribulations and, going through stuff and making mistakes and learning from them. So, and I feel like, mistakes is what allows you to grow as a person, and, so yeah, I don't have any regrets.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna start
Good
with you
answer.
and work my way back.
I actually like what she said because it's like you got to live life like free to the fullest, So don't regret. I'm me type personally. I don't like to do harmful things to people, so like I don't really got no kind of regrets on that end. So yeah.
Okay.
All right, good answer.
Same, as cliche as it sounds, I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason. So I don't really have any regrets in life.
That's my motto.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything, yeah, it does.
It's either a blessing or a lesson. That's the way I see it. So,
Y'all dropping some gems.
Well, that was a good answer.
For me, I'm gonna have to say that there's literally a specific reason for every season. So you only grow to what you're exposed to. Sometimes you go through bad stuff, and that stuff helps you grow. You know what I'm saying? So we need all of it. Put me through all of it.
All right. right, you got some good answers here. You have a good lineup. All right. What is something that you are working on within yourself?
I'm working on being more patient. I'm not gonna lie, cause I wouldn't. How do I put this? I'm working on being more patient, just because I feel like with me being 26, like I don't know, I feel like I'm supposed to like be at a certain place in my life where I'm supposed to be, and I just have to like realize that, you know, everybody's story is different. Everybody, you know, moves at different paces. So yeah, definitely being more patient.
Okay. What's something you're working on within yourself?
Within myself, I would just say self-love, you know, currently just every day focusing on how can I love myself to the fullest and be my best self.
All right, me too. I love that.
I'm a homebody, very introverted. I'm trying to work on being more of a people person, going out more, stuff like that. Outside, as people say in today's time. So yeah, I'm just trying to work on that, just getting out more.
Inside is nice. I will say, inside is very nice.
Down to just one thing. I'm working on everything. It's mentally, spiritually, I'll give you two things. All right. I think patience is definitely one thing that I'm working on. You know, right? Just trying to understand that we're all imperfect people at the end of the day. So you'll never find a perfect person for. So I think, you know, just realizing that and giving those second chances to people as well, you know. So I think patience and yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I think another thing that I'm working on too is I recently moved here, and I moved from Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
So I think I moved here to be closer to my family, and so like I'm working on that because I've been gone for so long. So it's just been, you know, fun to kind of like work on those relationships with my nieces and nephews.
Okay.
You know, so
Well, you will.
yeah, for sure.
You definitely
They're a
will.
priority.
I love that.
It'd have to be work-life balance, just because I do a lot between my gym, my production company. So it takes a lot of time from me. And like, you know what I'm saying, I probably sleep on average like 4 or 5 hours a day. So just finding that time to be able to actually rest, but also within that same thing as well too, like being able to still be present there for friends, family, because you don't want to get so absorbed in work that you feel like, oh, I'm sending you money, I'm taking care of you, but you know what I'm saying, you're not there physically, you're not there for, you know, when things are going wrong emotionally, you know what I'm saying, or spiritually. So just finding that perfect balance between being ambitious, chasing my purpose, but still being there for the ones that need me. Yeah.
I love that answer. Hey, you got some good men up here.
Yeah.
You really do.
Like you got a lot
All right.
going on.
But I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Heat it up.
Just a boop. Is there such thing? And y'all gotta be honest. Everybody gotta be honest. Y'all gotta be honest. Is there a such thing as a work husband and a work wife?
A work husband and a work
What?
It's
So
a
some
thing
people,
of
when they
it,
go to
but
work, they have
you
like
gonna go here.
their person at work that they consider their work wife or work husband. Maybe they bring them some coffee. Oh, how you doing? You know, like that.
I mean,
Like that's your boo, but only at work. It never go no further than work.
I mean, I don't know, because I don't work a 9 to 5, so
Jeez, girl.
I don't have a work
It's a match.
husband or what you want to call it, but I mean, I don't know.
You with somebody for 8 to 12 hours of your day. Do you think that's possible?
Why you gotta call him work husband though?
That's
Like
what
work
it's
wife.
called.
I don't like that.
That's what it's called.
I mean, I'm not against it, but I don't like another name for to say. Like, I don't know.
What's another name we could use?
Like work bestie, something like that.
There's a little more than that. Yeah, you with your coworkers all day. I want to know some honest answers, y'all. 'cause
And then what
y'all
the coworker look like?
Textbook answers.
All right, to be truthful, I believe that is a thing. I think that if you're in like a committed relationship, then like it should definitely be very boundary based, right? Like we're just friends, it's to this level. But you know, you said you do real estate, so that's something I'm familiar with as well. I flip real estate in my off time. So, I mean, I definitely understand how it could be to not work, you know, with certain people in tandem. But, you know, it is nice to have that energy to bounce off back and forth with somebody. But yeah, in a relationship, that's kind of a no, for sure.
Okay.
In regards to the question itself, yes, I do know it's a thing. Just like my man over here, if we're in a committed relationship, like I'm not the clingy type, I'm gonna let you be your own person. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, you can't have friends and things like that. But like I said, it's coming to a form of respect, what you do outside when I'm not with you. So as long as you be respectful towards me, with whoever you with, I'm good with that.
Okay.
I would say for me, I'm territorial by nature, you know, not like in a super crazy type of way, but like I expect to be respected, and I don't like for you to keep company that you would not like having me around. You know, so that's where I draw the line. Outside of that, I don't have any problems with you hanging out with your coworkers.
So the question is, do I participate or does it exist?
Is it okay?
Oh, is it okay? Oh, I mean, it's not right, but it happens.
It's not right.
It happens for sure. When you're next to somebody
His
like,
voice be
you know,
switching
all the
up.
time, like you said, 8, 12 plus hours, there's gonna be some kind of connection that's definitely gonna be there. Now, you know, excuse my language, but you know, you definitely shouldn't shit where you eat. You know, so keep it player, but at the same time, you know,
Keep it player.
Yeah.
You heard the player part.
it happens. But we good over here.
All right. So they got to learn a little bit more about you, and you got to learn a little bit more about them. At this moment, are you going to pop any balloons?
I don't know. It's kind of hard.
I know this. You got some good guys up here. This is hard.
I don't know.
It's up to you.
Can I? Yeah. No. Because I feel like I haven't learned. I don't know. Like, I still don't know enough to pop just yet. Like,
All right, bachelors. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to pop your balloon.
Don't look at me.
Okay, don't look at me.
okay.
All right. So clearly, y'all like what you hear, what you see. It's a beautiful thing up here today. Okay. So now we're in the final phase.
Okay.
All right. Everyone pass personality and physical.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask one question
Okay.
to these handsome bachelors.
So I'm just gonna ask the basic because I don't feel like what's everybody's ages?
26.
Okay.
So I have to ask this question because I always ask it when I get asked this question. First, how old do you think I am? How old do you think I am?
Okay, so I'm just gonna go high immediately, 30.
30?
Yeah.
It's funny, it's always around that. I actually just turned 25.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's all I like asking.
Blacks don't.
Okay. It don't.
Y'all know this already.
34 laps around the sun.
Boy.
I'm alive at 25, baby.
Really? Okay.
Not really.
Wait. Hold on.
Let me say this. I know it's because of the head, and it's all right.
That's not necessarily why I know. I was just saying, just based off of some of your answers that you gave, you just give like you would be a little older.
Yeah.
Not necessarily just because of that, because I mean, people can't help genetics.
It still don't crack though.
But what is everybody's occupation?
So I am a musician, a chef, and I flip real estate as well.
Okay.
Pretty much I work for the state. Just put it like that. I don't want to kind of disclose it with the platform, but I work for the state.
Okay.
I'm a data analytics engineer. I can barely say it.
So I own a gym and a video production company.
Okay. All right. So you got some good matches up here.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, bachelors, I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to ask Imani a question. Same thing. I'll start down here.
What's your relationship with your friends and family like? Like, do you know, how close are you with them?
I was raised by a single mother, so I'm super close with my mom. I'm super close, like, with my mother's side of the family. Don't really have that great relationship with my dad's side of the family like that. But as far as, like, my friends, like, yeah, I got a good relationship with everybody, pretty much. Like,
It's very telling. It's good.
That's good.
What did you do wrong in your last relationship?
What did I do wrong? I'm trying to think of how to say this without like getting too deep into the relationship itself. Like, I don't know, I feel like maybe just being a little too understanding, if that makes sense. Yeah.
That works.
I would like to know, what are your top 2 love languages?
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, so definitely would have to be quality time and physical touch.
I just have one simple question.
Okay.
What is your relationship with God?
So my grandparents are Muslim. I wasn't really necessarily brought up Muslim. Like, they didn't like necessarily like being Muslim. Like, they didn't shove it down my throat or anything like that. I mean, I do have a relationship with God. I wouldn't say I go to like church every day or anything like that. But I mean, I do pray. I read the Bible. Like, well, I try to, read it as often as possible. I definitely would like to build a stronger relationship. But I mean, I do have a relationship with God.
Okay, so you're walking, you're communicating, you're growing.
Yeah.
It's green.
So you have 4 bachelors left.
Okay.
There can only be one.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. So I'm going to have you pop some balloons. But before you pop their balloons, I want you to tell me why you're going to pop their balloon.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, I'm only doing this because I feel like I haven't gotten to ask enough questions, honestly, but... okay. I'm going to pop only because, like, he's the youngest. And generally, I date older.
All right. Tell me why you held on to your balloon.
I held on to it because, I liked everything I heard. She's very pretty. But same thing, I typically date older. So I kind of understand where she's coming from, which is why I take no harm to it.
Okay.
I understand.
How does it make you feel that she popped your balloon?
It's okay. Like I said, I understand why, so I don't really have any bad blood. Would have got to like to know a little bit more, but like I said, I understand.
That's okay.
Okay, so same again with the other one. You're just too young. That's all.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's really it. You're just too young. Like, honestly, like, y'all good looking, but yeah.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Oh, I've heard it all before.
It's all right.
She said it, baby. All right. So you held on to your balloon.
Yes,
Tell
I
me
did.
why.
I mean, do you see what I see?
Oh, I do.
It's
I
a
almost
very-
for her myself.
You might have to cut the show. Nah, but that's a very beautiful sister. She sounds like she's got her head on her shoulders. She's working on growing and building. You know what I'm saying? Most 26-year-olds usually aren't put together like that, so I love that.
Okay.
Hey, look, I like older women too, so.
How did it make you feel that she popped your balloon?
I mean, I understand why she did it, so I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? I hope this beautiful lady finds love in this life, but for me, I'm still searching.
That's right. All right, Imani girl. There can only be one.
I can't ask one more question. Not even
You can
one.
ask one more question.
Okay. Anybody got any kids? Twins. Okay. You have one.
How old are the twins?
Like, yeah, what's the ages? Yeah. 5?
Okay, we good with 5.
Ooh, fresh. Ooh.
Fresh.
18 months. Oh, boy or girl?
18.
Oh.
Why didn't it work?
Just one thing for you. So, 18 months. So, like, why y'all not together?
We never worked together, and I felt like it wasn't something that you get forced just because out of convenience of you having a child. So, we just figured out the co-parenting thing.
Okay.
Understand. Things happen. We human. Things happen.
Dun, 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 dun.
So give me a reason before you pop this balloon.
Honestly, like, I'm just going based off of who I'm more physically attracted to, even though I'm attracted to both. But okay, it's gonna. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
The
You held on
twins.
to your balloon. Tell me why.
Physically, she's perfect to me. I mean, honestly,
Thank
smile,
you.
tattoos, hair, gorgeous for sure. And you got an aura too, for sure.
Thank you.
Definitely loved your answers and the things you had to say. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I feel like, granted, like I said, this is kind of like speed and dating, so I didn't really get a chance to like thoroughly ask questions I would want to, but kind of pick. So
Okay. How did it make you feel that she popped your balloon?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little heartbroken. Nah, it's all good. I'll keep it pushing, but I definitely understand and respect it.
Okay.
Like he said, I hope she finds love. Might not be me, but that's okay.
All right.
okay,
You got some mature men up here. I love it.
I do. I love that.
And then there was one.
He was gonna take a picture.
Okay, you guys. So Is he a match for you?
Yeah.
Is she a match for
I
you?
mean, look at her, of course.
You like what you see?
I love what I see. I like the
you.
tattoos, the hair,
Her smile.
the beautiful smile.
You got nice eyes.
She well put together.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. So it's a match from both of you.
It's a match. They do make a good couple. As far as looks, they do. Okay, he's calm, collective. She's a little calm until she can get a little excited. Okay. I like it. What y'all thoughts are already? All right, let's get to this next one, y'all.
You?
For sure.
Okay, it's a match. All right, you guys, are you ready for the next Bachelorette?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's bring out the next Bachelorette.
There she goes.
He's supposed to be back there with you. They put the person who matched back.
How are
in the
you?
lineup. It's crazy.
Right here.
Okay,
I like this outfit.
You.
I like yours. Thank you. Okay, so I gave these bachelors the opportunity to pop their balloon solely on physical attraction.
Okay.
You see any balloons pop? Because I sure don't. So they like what they see.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wow.
All right, so now.
So what do they do if two people match with the same man? That's crazy. That's crazy.
So now I'm gonna give you the opportunity to pop their balloons just off of physical attraction. But 1st, I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Okay.
Do looks matter?
Yes and no, because I think appearance is important based on how you carry yourself. So yes and no.
Okay, and what are you looking for physically in a partner?
Someone who's health conscious, someone who is just focusing on being a better person as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now that we know a little bit more about what you're looking for, I'm gonna ask, are you gonna pop any balloons?
Not at the moment, no.
No?
No.
No balloons to pop?
Mm-mm.
All right. All right, so since we don't have any balloons to pop,
Continue.
you pop one balloon.
Continue.
That's okay. You popped your balloon, sir.
Yes, I did.
What made you pop your balloon?
I just wasn't feeling the physical attraction. She's a gorgeous woman, well put together. It just, not my cup of tea.
Okay, and is he your type?
He looks nice, but that's just surface level, so I can't even, I didn't even have a chance to get to know, but that's okay.
All right, that's all right. Okay, but we still have 4 balloons left. So now I'm gonna give you the opportunity and them the opportunity for you guys to know each other a little better.
Okay.
All right? So I'm gonna ask 3 questions, but before I do, can you tell me your name, age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Santana, I'm 35, and I'm an actress/business consultant.
Yeah, here it is. All right. I'll just make sure everybody heard what she said. All right, first question. What's the perfect day look like to you?
The perfect day? From the morning?
Just any, like it's Sunday, whatever your favorite day or week is, what's like the perfect day for you? Your ideal day?
Just probably getting up, making that hot tea, going to work out. I don't know, I might go buy some flowers, the bookstore, and just, if it's Sunday though, I'm probably just gonna cook and vibe out to some R&B and clean my house on Sunday.
Some Donnell Jones?
Yeah, Donnell, Lil Jodeci.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You like that?
I like that too. That was a good answer.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so now I'm gonna work my way down here to you, and you're gonna pass the mic back up.
All right, perfect day for me. So a day like Saturday, I love to wake up, chug a bunch of water, drink some coffee, go work out. Personally, I love to spend most of my time in the studio, so that's a perfect day for me. Like if I'm making music all day, it's great, but also love time in nature, things like that. So.
Okay, actress, musician. All right, all right.
Compatible.
So for me, I kind of enjoy like my job. I enjoy what I do. So I'll probably, get up. Perfect day, I'll probably get up a little early. I'm not a morning person, but I get up a little early, make a little breakfast, go to work, come home, probably like 4 or 5, throw on some music. I'm really into music, so throw on some good music, probably clean up a little bit, cook again.
All right.
clean. Okay.
Yeah, watch a movie
Cook and clean, all right.
and go to bed early.
We getting old, y'all.
Not to be mimicking off him, but actually like enjoy my career. Actually love my career. So perfect day for me. Wake up, hit the gym because that's essential. Got to do that. Come back home, mandatory break just to relax my mind, body, and soul. Get ready for work. Go to work, come home, again just relax. Put on some music, play the game, movie, something like that. Just real laid back, chill. Perfect day for
And
me.
some R&B.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Specifically 90s. I got to be.
Okay.
Not to bounce off what the brother said, but look, I really do what I love, and I love what I do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you
So I own a gym, so I train people, and then I do videography. So
Okay.
perfect day for me is usually like probably get up around like 5:30, do a little Bible study with myself for about like 30 minutes or so, how much I have. My first session starts at 6, and I usually work out with my clients. So we'll probably go from like 6 to about 8. I got another training session usually in the morning. I take a break in the middle of the day, decompress, eat, relax. Right after that, usually I have to edit or shoot during the middle of the day. And then, oh my bad, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I usually have to edit, shoot, middle of the day. I come back to the gym, you know what I'm saying, knock out my last training session of the day, and then just spend time with friends or family until I gotta repeat. That's usually a regular work day, but I really love what I do, you know what I'm saying, and yeah.
Next question. Do you want a family? If you don't already have one.
Yes.
How many kids do you want?
Maybe 2.
Okay. Now let's pass the mic down.
Yeah. Blood of Jesus. The guy doesn't even need pin. In fact, this one away. Doesn't need it.
Sheesh. All right. What was it? So the question was about a family?
Yes.
Yeah, I do have kids. I have twin boys. But I do want a bigger family at some point. So yeah, that's definitely something for me.
I don't have any kids, but I really, really want my own family. I want to be able to build a foundation, build something, because this next generation is starting to, and I want to keep it from what I'm used to. Probably want 1. I can do 2, but 1 would probably be.
Who knows?
Who knows?
The kingdom must be built. I would like to have 3 just because I grew up with 3. I think it's dope if like at least the first 2 can be kind of close in age, so you can kind of have like a companion. A third one, if y'all need the break, take the break. But I would love kids, at least 3 of them. The kingdom is building.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna come on over to you. What made you pop your balloon?
With the hands.
Actually, it's kind of whatever. Because honestly, you are very beautiful, and you're older, and I love older women. Part of that, because I love older women, I know older women do like families and stuff like that. Personally, I don't want kids, so I know that's a deal breaker off the back. Like I said, it kind of hurts because, again, you find the shit, but yeah, it is what it is. That's
All
why.
right, thank you for being honest. That's okay. Everyone wants what they want. That is okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all to tell the truth. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I said 0.5 from 1 to 10.
That's too much. That's too much.
What? Nah, I ain't telling no big lies. All right. Have you ever cheated and why?
I did cheat before, but I was young and I was in high school and I was still learning, but I did learn from that. So I can honestly say from that mistake, that really damaged my partner, and that's not something that I would want to endure again to the next person.
See, didn't
Yeah.
we talk about this? We said it's not about what you do, it's the comeback from it. Pass the mic down, my brother.
I personally have not cheated. I've been cheated on, so I definitely understand like the feelings and the emotions. And it's definitely a roller coaster of pain. But personally, I really don't like cheating. I'm very honest. Like if I'm not vibing or enjoying a situation, I will just straight up tell you that and move on, do that.
I grew up around women, and I've seen cheating from that aspect, and I'm but I'm kind of like empathetic and stuff like that. And I never want somebody that I consider somebody I showing love or interest into to feel that in any sort of way.
Right.
I kind of want to pop mine, but we did say second chances, so
I said I did say I learned from that though.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's why I, kept it.
Now, while cheating is definitely a red flag, you said it happened such a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's too bad of a thing. Me personally, I've never cheated. I don't believe in those kind of activities. But yeah.
So you saying Nigerian men don't cheat?
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
Black men, black kings, Nigerian men, all of us, we don't cheat. In fact, cheat is not my vocabulary. If I say, Siri, what does cheat mean? She won't give me an answer.
Where you get him from? What kind of?
But it's forever.
He turning the accent on and off. He think he's
Right.
Yeah, I hear it a little bit.
Right. Come on now.
He trying to get you, girl. All right.
Yeah. With
Santana.
that accent. I knew the accent would
Santana.
change it. No one crazy.
Don't do
Just
it.
kidding.
Don't do it.
So now that these bachelors learned a little bit more about you, and you've learned a little bit more about them, are you gonna pop any balloons?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me why you're gonna pop the balloon first, and then pop their balloon.
I think I'm gonna pop the balloon because of the different backgrounds with religion and things like that. So, and when it comes to family, I know that's something I'm probably not gonna actually transition to. So, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and pop your balloon, girl.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all right.
Are you gonna pop any more balloons?
No.
Okay. You held on to your balloon. Tell me why.
I did. I mean, the baby's fine. You know, she has her head on her shoulders. She's doing good things. You know, she has a good vibe. So that's why I kept it.
Hey, how does it make you feel that she popped your balloon?
It makes me feel like I need to do one step back and go back to the drawing board. That's it, really.
That's okay. That's all right.
It's all right.
All right, Santana, we have 2 bachelors left. Now, I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask them one question.
Okay. So where do you see yourself within the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, I definitely want to go ahead and start my family by then. I'm going back to school, so I will definitely be trying to pursue my degree. And I also, damn, I'm messing up, my bad. Got me stuttering. I also want to pursue more than one degree.
Yeah.
I want to, continue growing and become better, just continue getting better.
Okay, that's dope.
So for the next 5 years, I would like to see myself touring a lot more with my music and 10xing my real estate business, as well as me and my partner, my business partner, have a music curation company that we just opened. So seeing that expand to a new level as well.
You said that business partner or this business?
I mean, we can be partners of anybody.
Speaking into existence.
We can manifest that for sure.
All right. So now I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to ask Santana a question.
What is your sign?
I'm a Libra.
No way. Okay, same.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
did we manifest this for real?
Okay.
We'll see.
What do you think separates
Libra
you
is
from
crazy.
any other woman? What makes you you?
I did it's great, but it's crazy.
Outside of me having a very strong head and strong mind, I don't need that outside validation from other people. I'm pretty secure within myself and as a person, so nothing materialistic that doesn't matter to me. So, yeah.
She's strong. I like that. All right, Santana. That was a good answer.
I try. That's honest.
Now that you had an opportunity to ask them some questions and vice versa, you got to pop one balloon. There can only be one.
I got to pop one.
You got to pop one, girl.
Today is that day.
Who you gonna pop?
I think I'm gonna pop this balloon because, it's kind of a tough
I
one.
know, it's hard.
Right.
It's hard. You got
But-
some good men up here.
I just feel like one of my key things is right now someone that doesn't have children. And the career base being on the tour and things like that, that sounds like you will not be home and you will not be around for the most part. But then it's like, on the strength that he's a Libra and I know what's up with that. So that's that.
With the switcheroo.
It was, I had to really think on it.
All right. Okay.
I didn't want to knock him because he had kids.
That's right. Some good men out there.
I didn't want to knock him because he had kids, so That's why.
Okay.
So, Santana popped your balloon.
Hey.
All right. What made you hold on to your balloon for Santana?
The eye contact, the way she keep looking me in my eye, it was just like, it was drawing me in. But, I mean, she don't even know my sign. We're compatible.
What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Ooh. We are air signs, so it's that's why you see we're all air signs right here.
I'm a water sign. I'm a Pisces.
Juicy.
Crybaby. Yeah, I'm my first thought.
I am a crybaby.
Yes.
Let's throw hers in there. Nobody
All right.
asked
Well,
you,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
have you step up here with me.
No, swear.
And then there was one.
Then there was one.
I'm gonna have you hold this. Okay. Is it a match for you, Santana?
It's a match.
Well, get rid of this.
That's right. You guys exit this way.
Okay, I match. Libra on Libra. I'm a Libra and I have dated a Libra and it was great. We just too much alike, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it was wonderful though. It's just Alright, y'all drop y'all comments and tell me your thoughts on this one and the First Lady and the Gentleman. Alright, thank you all for tuning in. Tell me what your thoughts is on the host and all. Alright, until next time, stay with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my body cam channel. It's Body Cam with Jay. It is on my page, so you can go click on the link to it. Alright, until next time, I'm out, baby.